Right now, you're on probation for a felon in possession of a weapon. You're also on probation for possession of a controlled substance in the felony case.
Harris County leads the nation in DWI fatalities. The judge's warning is brutal but real. Will it take someone dead? Repeat DWIs don't just endanger drivers, they threaten everyone. Should repeat offenders automatically lose their licenses forever? Or do second chances still matter?
You picked up in April with us, you picked up an assault bodily injury. You have literally been given 3 PR bonds and you continue to take off.
Notice
Here the law hits harder. DW is stacked with immigration status. One mistake ties into state law, federal charges, and deportation. For some, it's not about jail, it's about losing everything, including the right to stay. That's how one courtroom decision reshapes an entire life. We saw broken bonds, GPS trackers, stolen tickets, and harsh DWI warnings collide with immigration law. It's about trust, accountability, and public safety. If this breakdown shocked you, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more intense courtroom stories.
let me know in the comment.
I also had that you have failed to appear on 3 different occasions. Okay. So what we're doing, regardless, your bonds are set at $55,000 upstairs.
And I'm going to make the bond this Saturday. That way I can take care of this stuff better.
You make the bond, I am now going to make you wear a GPS monitor so I know where you are at all times, okay?
Yes, sir.
But I cannot give you a PR bond in this case, okay? Because you just don't show up when we ask you to show up. So regardless, you have Greg representing you now. If you do get out, please stay in contact with him. If you get out, you post bond and you jet on me again, Ms. Gilardoni, I'm going to triple, if not quadruple the bond. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All we're asking you to do is show up.
All right.
That's it. And stay out of trouble.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I know that the felony courts are trying to have you evaluated as well. Do it, because if you don't, the only thing it does is it prolongs your case even more.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I think that we're okay. I don't think that there's,
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
yeah. So,
I don't think I'm not showing a felony court date for her, but then I was showing.
I am showing 7/20.
Did the judge just threaten a courtroom, spanking not literally?
When trust is gone, technology steps in. The judge orders a GPS monitor, a digital leash, keeping eyes on the defendant 24/7. Is this smart justice ensuring accountability, or government overreach into personal freedom? Would you feel safer knowing repeat no-shows are tracked this way?
Of course. But in legal terms, this means the next bond will be so high it LL crush any chance to release. Judges sometimes use humor to drive home serious consequences.
29.
Okay, you got that 7/29 phone.
Your court date for your felony cases are July 29th. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We don't do that long. Okay, we'll do just 30 days and then we'll come back and then go from there.
Okay, Your Honor, perfect.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. All right, good luck, Ms. Gilardoni.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you now, you ever take off on me again, I will put you over my knee and I'm gonna spank you with so much of a high bond, you're gonna go flip and split into 3. Do you understand, Mr. Chavez?
Sir.
As it stands now, I'm rolling this case to tomorrow to see whether they're gonna honor their offer. And if not, then I'm just gonna set your case for trial. Be back here tomorrow and we'll see if he can still finagle this thing for you. If so, you've got 2 weeks to complete this thing. You ain't got it done, I will set your case immediately for trial.
Now reset for, and I just come back tomorrow?
No, I'm not gonna, no. I want to make sure that he's good at 600 days old. You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be here tomorrow. Yes,
Okay.
I certainly will.
Doesn't matter to me if it's a little inconvenience to you, Mr. Chavez. It's 600 days old. I want to know exactly what's gonna happen. Do you understand? See you tomorrow.
Just hold off right now.
You charged with theft, aggregate theft. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the amount. So you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, ma'am.
On March 13, 2024, officers were dispatched to 7-Eleven gas station, complainant viewed on surveillance the now defendant skip scan and not charging customers for Texas scratch-off lottery tickets and Texas online lottery tickets into the 7-Eleven's point-of-sale computer system. She totaled 52 tickets that have been stolen.
The judge drops a wild line threatening to spank with a bond so high it'll split the defendant in three. Funny, maybe serious. Absolutely. Courtroom humor can underline grave consequences. Does this make judges more relatable or risk undermining authority? What's your take on using humor in justice?
On April 25th, 2024, valued at $574, and there were also online text lottery ticket printouts.
That's a killer question. Imagine winning millions on stolen tickets legally. You can't cash some crime, might feel clever in a moment, but in reality, it just guarantees you lose twice.
By the defendant, 58 tickets valued at $220 and 50 cents, and so she's been charged with theft ag, class A misdemeanor.
So I don't get, you went fast. What happened?
So she
Did you
skipped.
skip scanning?
Yes, Judge, and into the point of sale computer system, and so she stole a value of $574 worth of scratch off lottery tickets and printed out.
From skipped bonds to skipped scans. The defendant allegedly stole scratch-offs worth hundreds. Here's the twist: what if someone wins millions on a stolen ticket? Legally, you forfeit everything. Crime always catches up. Would you risk everything for a jackpot you could never legally claim?
$220 worth of 58 tickets that were not also entered into the point of sale system. So it's a theft aggregate.
And I'm curious, if you skip scan lottery tickets and you win, what happens? It's a rhetorical question, but I gotta imagine nothing good
I'm gonna do
happens.
some research on that.
If you win $3 million on a skip scan, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You forfeit it anyways?
Made some.
All right, Ms. Torres, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to go back to this location. Do you understand? Also, do not pick up any new cases. If I find that you go back, you talk to the complaining witness, or you pick up any new cases, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. Okay. As it stands now, your bond is set at $100. Do you want a PR bond?
She wants some PR bond.
Okay.
Trying to save as much money as she can.
I will not, I'm telling you now, I'll give you a PR bond, but you'll never get another one.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Okay. So, Mr. Kim, do you mind filing no contact, no going back, and then no new cases, please?
A PR bond is simple. Your word is your guarantee. No cash, just trust. Break it, and judges won't forget. The defendant swears he never had one, but records say otherwise. Who's telling the truth, here at the bench, with evidence or the man pleading confusion?
Now, you have a lawyer. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Mercer. If he tells me that he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, you're ducking and dodging his phone calls, I will revoke your bond. I'll issue a warrant for your arrest. I will waive your appearance so you don't have to mindlessly come to court, but you always must stay in touch with him. He'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. Okay? For now, I'm going to have you go to Victoria. We'll have you sign a reset. After that, we'll have you take your seat in the jury box, or we'll get all your paperwork ready. We'll have you sign it, and after that, you'll be free to go.